Case for interwebkaiju here. I'm doing the sunglasses thing today. There's a Godzilla tag that was created by HorrorMetal channel and Sean Erschen of the Horror Corner. Both Sean and Cody from H&S Collectibles tagged me, so here are my answers. Real fast, Sean is also having a contest for his channel. He is giving away Nightbreed, an uncut edition of Tourist Trap, Shin Godzilla, Prince of Darkness, a NECA Pinhead figure. So if you're interested in winning any of those, go to his channel and check out the contest. Alright, the first question is favorite Godzilla movie. This is probably sacrilege to some, but it is Godzilla King of the Monsters, 1956. I know it sacrifices some of the character development, but I really like Raymond Burr's character. Steve Martin, I think his narration helps the pacing. Least favorite Godzilla movie is Godzilla Raids Again. For years I thought maybe the English dub was just what put me off, but eventually I watched the subtitle version and I also did not like that one. Favorite Godzilla monster other than Godzilla, I have to go with Showa Gigan. His movie isn't one of my favorites, but I really love his designs. He's just a very unique and lovable space chicken. Thoughts on the MonsterVerse movies? How would you rate the 4 entries? So the MonsterVerse movies aren't my favorite, but they're still not at the bottom in general in terms of my enjoyment of Godzilla movies. To rank them just self-contained, my favorite is Kong Skull Island, then Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, and then Godzilla 2014. What giant monster would you like to see in the future if the MonsterVerse continues? Even though they do a pretty good job for the licensed monsters, I really like the Skullcrawlers and the Mutos. If it continues, I want to see more new monsters, but at the same time, Gamera, obviously. Plus, I think that if Katakawa isn't going to make a new Gamera, maybe Legendary will. And if Legendary gets the rights, and they do renew the rights for Godzilla, I think it is a better possibility for Godzilla vs. Gamera through Legendary rather than through Toho, First Hand, or Katakawa. And who doesn't want to see Godzilla vs. Gamera? I mean, come on. The next one is, how did you first get into Godzilla and how old were you? So, I don't have any memories where I was not already a Godzilla fan, so I don't know how old I was, but I'm pretty sure my dad had a VHS where he taped, I think, 5 of the Showa films from TNT's Monster Vision. I don't know if he showed it to me or if I just popped it in on my own, but I guess I just fell in love from that. Which film features your favorite Godzilla design? I always go for the 64 Mothra vs. Godzilla suit, and I do really love that, but now that I think about it, even though it's just pretty modified standard Heisei suit, Burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroya is just so freaking beautiful. I wish some of the figures that didn't cost over $100 really portrayed the suit in any justice. Who is Godzilla's greatest enemy? It's Ghidorah, Ghidorah, no contest. It doesn't matter how you say it, it's his most iconic foe, okay? Which film do you prefer, the original King Kong vs. Godzilla from 1962 or Godzilla vs. Kong from this year? It's gonna be 62 for me. I didn't really realize how much I loved that movie until I rewatched it a couple months ago for the channel. I just had a blast watching it, really. Come up with a tag team that would defeat Godzilla. I'm gonna go with Gamera and Daimajin. Now that would be a spectacle. Imagine Godzilla getting stabbed with a giant sword. Who is the lamest monster in the Godzilla franchise? It's Minya. He's not good in any movie. He's better in Final Wars, but He's just so ugly in Son of Godzilla. Do you prefer Godzilla as a hero or a villain? It's kind of odd. I prefer Godzilla as a hero, but most of my favorite films, he is the villain. Let's see, I think that's all. I think I'm supposed to tag people at the end of this, so I'm going to tag John H. Shelton, Larry D from Larry D's Tanks and More, Amanda1771, even though he hasn't put out a video in a while, and I guess Matt from Monstrosities. I don't know if he'll do a tagged video, but if so, it'll probably get some traction on tag. Thanks for watching.